90.3 FM. Yeah. Top of the morning to everyone listening to my voice this morning. Welcome on board. Good morning to you. My name is Judeh, Ikamijudeh. And here I am set to give you I'm set to give you all of the updates you need. What is happening around Nigeria. Back to back. I'm set to give you the headlines that you would want to hear this morning. Maybe some you might not want to, but don't worry. It's our country, Nigeria. Okay? My name is Judeh, Ikamijudeh. Daily Post first this morning. Niger proposes 1.2 trillion naira for 2025 fiscal year. 1.2 trillion naira. Niger State. Okay. Governor Pueblo suspends free bus services earlier approved for Edo residents. Suspends it. Free bus services. Okay. Walks through Benin streets for 50 million naira. APC challenges ex-governor Obaseki. Okay. Stop endorsing passing vote of confidence on Ganduje. APC chieftain warns legislators stop endorsing or passing vote of confidence on Ganduje. And that's coming from the APC chieftain. And they're telling legislators this morning. Bauchi PDP suspends lawmaker over alleged insubordination. Supreme Court upholds Ezeokenwa as APGA's national chair. Okay, Governor Pueblo squandered over 30 billion naira left by Obaseki in 14 days. PDP alleges. Okay. PDP urges Governor Pueblo marketers threaten boycott as NNPCL struggles petrol price. Marketers threaten boycott as NNPCL juggles petrol price. Okay. Reps to summon CBN banks over unverified POS operators. Olajumoke returns, this time as a parable. You might want to just get to read that piece, right? Yeah. Lagos State government mom over probe of suspended Sanwo-Olu's aid. Federal government suspends 8.8 billion naira to repair vandalized power towers, says TCN. Federal government spends 8.8 billion naira to repair vandalized power towers, according to the Transmission Company of Nigeria, the TCN. Now, on terrorism, Finnish courts set May 20th. Yeah. LNG Shell starting arbitration hearing with Venture Global, says CEO. Anambra attracts $500 million funding, commitments and strategic partnership. Nigeria, UK's 7.5 billion euros trade volume. Ministers calls for more. Naira depreciation boosts foreign portfolio investment by 155.5%. And now on tax reforms, I think I gave you that earlier, but let me repeat it again. Nigerians earning below 1 million naira annually exempted from income tax. Alleged 110 billion naira fraud. Ex-governor Yahaya Bello docked, remanded in EFCC custody. And of course, naira rises to 1,745 naira per dollar in the parallel market. How Delta speaker survived worry boat mishap. Now, this naira to dollar thing, I don't know what it will be like by December. Yeah, just next month. I know what I'm saying. It might just touch 2K. You shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, you shouldn't be surprised. Up next, The Sun newspaper this morning. Senate in rowdy session over tax reform bills. Yusuf inaugurates 10 federal government CNG buses for workers. Uzodinma OK's implementation of 70,000 naira minimum wage for Imo workers. 70k Imo workers. Uzodinma, it's okay. Monarch Lords Mba's 971.84 billion naira estimated budget for 2025. That's from Governor Mba, Enugu State, right? 971.84 billion for 2025. Okwebolo makes U-turn on free bus rides. And of course, Nigeria China trade value hit 7.4 trillion naira as of June. This is coming from the Vice President Shetima. Now, let's touch on some political stories here. LP disowns Ogu Interim Executive Committee. Yeah. And then court remands Yahaya Bello, others in EFCC custody till December. Let's leave there now and quickly touch on the Nation newspaper. Quickly. Fire engulfs Radio Nigeria Lagos office. Governor Sule to Northern leaders. We must stop using Almajiri to hold Nigeria to ransom. How? You get to find that. Just grab a copy of the Nation newspaper. He says, that is from Governor Sule to North leaders. He said, we must stop using Almajiri to hold Nigeria to ransom. Tinubu in France for talks with Emmanuel Macron, right? The Nation has a story. Ningi Ndume failed to stop tax reform bills. Yeah. Amahole-led assembly repeals Rivers Commission of Inquiry Law 1999. Shetima seeks China support to overcome insecurity. Did you hear that? Yeah, that's what it is, actually, everyone. I will work hard to ensure lasting peace, says acting chief of army staff. He will work hard, very hard, to ensure lasting peace. Let's leave that, everyone. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Oh, I have Daily Thrust here. But before I bring in Daily Thrust, let me let you know that we are streaming on all of our social media platforms. That is at VOP 90.3 FM. Just go there and, of course, watch us live. And do drop a comment. Like I will always say, drop a comment so we can get to read it out in real time. All right? Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, now our WhatsApp number is open. You can start sending in your messages. Start sending in your messages. The number is 081 717 56338. 081 717 56338. Yeah, that's the number to call to be part of this conversation this beautiful morning. Shortly, I'll get to connect with Rufai Oseni to give us some analysis of some of these stories. All right? Yeah, just this morning. Yeah, the number, like I said again, is 081 717 56338. That's the WhatsApp number. And then, like I said, go to YouTube. If you're watching me live, do drop a comment so we can have a beautiful conversation all together this morning. WhatsApp 081 717 56338, and then YouTube VOP. I've been joined by Rufai Oseni. Good morning to you.
Bless you, Judeh. How are you?
Good.
How's everything?
Beautiful morning. Great.
Good. So after the rowdy session at the Senate yesterday, there was a contention about what is on the order book, and why Aliu Dume raised objections to bring in some experts like Mr. Oyedele and a couple of other people to come and talk about the new tax policy. After all of that back and forth, finally the tax policy was talked about. And barring any last minute changes, the new tax law might probably sail through because they need to convince, the senators. Largely, the tax rule talks about equitable distribution. So they're saying that's against most of the former areas at which, the tax law skewed and favored some areas. It will be based on consumption now per se. That's where you're going to get VAT money allotted to you. Is not high, then VAT will not be allotted. He also talked about the fact that people earning less than 1 million naira will not pay taxes. So people earning 800,000 naira a year and 200,000 rent will not pay, taxes. That is supposed to be for the poor. They also talked about personal income tax. There's probably going to be a bump in personal income tax, but also companies will now pay taxes on profits. So there's a 15% tax on profit. And they also talked about companies that declare losses will not pay the minimum, taxes accrued to companies that declare losses. So I also talked about that. So these were many clarifications they made, but I think most angles and most parts of the tax policy, has been clarified largely, and people are beginning to get the flow of what is going on with the tax policies. The 4 bills in there, let's see how it pans out. This morning, I just want to say my what do I call it now? My please take our very best wishes for our sister Radio Nigeria that got affected by fire yesterday in Koyi. We heard about the fire. We say sorry about it, and as voice of people, as a fellow player in the radio market, we share our thoughts and we see anything we can do. Be able to support Radio Nigeria at a point in time like this. We'll do our very best to ensure that we support them. Also, there's another story making the rounds as regards major marketers suspending petrol imports. They said they now source from Dangote refinery. Let's see how that pans out in the coming days. There's been a lot of back and forth about regards Dangote refinery, and there was an advert that was put out yesterday that Dangote refinery that you can actually get fuel if you buy about 2 million liters from 9 cents to reduce. Then we can start to get a leeway, and hopefully we'll be able to get a drawback. So, and we also like to encourage other well-meaning Nigerians, even those that have stolen money. Don't go and keep your money in the soakaway pit. Bring it out. Invest in refineries. Invest in this economy. Just put your money there in the soakaway pit. You can't tell your children. You can't tell anybody. Bring it out. Invest in this economy. At least people can get jobs. You can get a means of living, and people can be able to boost their livelihoods. President who is in France is going to be talking trade, investment, innovation, many areas, a lot of bilateral talk. But I also understand that the vice president was out of town yesterday. Hopefully he's back. This idea where Oga second will leave.
Commoting anyhow.
Both of them depart at the same time. This one, I don't know for them. But we're excited. And you can see the drama yesterday in court. So why was all of that drama with Arabic? What did he need for all of that? Your supporters came to you with courts. You are being, indicted for a very serious offense. Your supporters are coming very round.
Rufai, they say he's one proper rangy.
Less people are in this country. Anyway, a lot of people are. So that's why the poor is being taken for granted. People are too jobless in this country. The people that you ought to provide jobs for, that you call your supporters, if they were working, they would not have come because that was working hours now.
Don't you think that is arranged? It was arranged, kind of,
It's part of it's part of joblessness now. You think if people are there poor, you will have enough hands to arrange renting. That's renting house now. The so-called loyalists are people that you have tied down to your own benefit because they don't have economic strength, economic fecundity. If we have a thriving sector of this industry and people are working, and you have massive employment by people, they are not going to see hands like that to be able to come and be making money. And they'll probably be in their place of work, but they'll be too busy. They will say, I don't know how much you are going to pay us. No.
Okay.
They will say, how much you are going to pay us. No, we don't have the time.
All right. Some Southeast indigents are calling for the sentence. Are you there? Hello?
Okay. I'm here.
Okay. Some Southeast indigents are calling for the sentencing of Simon Ekpa. Then Mazi Kanu should be released. The headline says sentence Ekpa and release Kanu, according to Southeast stakeholders?
Already in court. We will go through the legal process now. You can't just say sentence this and sentence legal process. The court will have it on the system. It's the state that believes in the rule of law. So we go through the legal process.
Okay.
That's just you have to go through the legal. When you go through the legal process of the farm, then the sentencing will take place. So you can't just say sentence. You go through legal. Facts and evidence will be provided. The law court is not done by emotion, it's by the facts, the strength of facts you have.
The PDP in Edo State, has claimed that the governor, Okpebholo, and his deputy, Dahosa, were making mockery of their constituents for, failing to officially resign from their position, from their position at the National Assembly, that they should resign. They're still members of the NAS. That's what they're saying.
Okpebholo and his, no, they will, I don't know why they have not resigned. But they officially, INEC should officially ready to conduct the by-election. It's INEC that will conduct a new election to that. We'll get a new elections in. So I think once INEC gets their modus operandi in, I'm not sure that the Dahosa and his Okpebholo are still going to sit down in the National Assembly House. No. So they will, the process, I think, that also falls on INEC.
Okay. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there this morning. Thank you so much.
Bless you, my brother.
Thank you. Have a great day. Yeah. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Yeah. Can we talk, everyone? Before I get to open up the studio lines, everyone, listen. Reactions have continued to thrill the arrest of the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, with some Southeast indigenes calling for his sentencing in Finland. Sentence him. On Thursday last week, the Finnish authorities arrested Ekpa alongside 4 people, and they were subsequently detained. All right? Now, here is what I want to touch on. The Finnish National Bureau of Investigation disclosed that Ekpa, a dual citizen of Finland and Nigeria, is suspected of a public exhortation to commit offenses with terrorism intent. The charges also include suspicion of financing terrorism. But here is a big deal, that they want Simon Ekpa to be sentenced. What do we call that now? Use Simon Ekpa as a sacrifice to release Mazi Kanu. There's something. I don't know. There's something I want to say, but I might not be able to say it on this platform. But then, something, I don't know. Let's leave it. And some people tell you these guys were together before, right? According to Simon Ekpa, he's also fighting for the same cause. Okay. So it means one is needed and the other is not needed anymore. Okay, one is talking violence and the other is not. Okay. Cain and Abel. Or what do I call that now? Okay. I will open up the studio lines. Okay, let me get you involved. Let me. Please send in your messages. Okay, especially via YouTube. Yeah, I'll read it out in real time. Thank you so very much. Okay, I'll be right back shortly.
Hey! Repairing your damaged phone doesn't have to be stressful or expensive anymore.
No!
That's right, MTN has got the solution to keep your phone protected. Water damage, fire damage, cracked screen, no wahala! With MTN's Pick and Fix, we'll pick up, fix and deliver your phone right back to you while you chill at home. And guess what? You also get free MTN data with every protection plan you purchase with Pick and Fix. Who doesn't love free data? But that's not all. With MTN, you can upgrade your phone with Easy Buy, spread your payments over 3 to 12 months. Now tell me, does that not sound easy?
Yeah!
This is a sweet deal, guys. So, what are you waiting for? Head to the nearest mobile retail outlet and look for an Easy Buy agent today. Want peace of mind with your device? Get affordable protection plans from Pick and Fix. Enjoy seamless repairs and even more with MTN. Visit www.mtn.ng/devices to get started. MTN. What are we doing today?
Voice of the People 90.3 FM 0700 903 903 903. Everyone, can we talk? 081 717 56338 is the WhatsApp number. Okay? Yeah, that's a WhatsApp number. 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call, and 081 717 56338 is the number to call. This is Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Let's take calls, please. Let's just away from your radio set, or just turn down the volume so we can hear each other. Is that fine? Mind what you say on the national radio. Just about 60 seconds for you, so all other persons can participate. We're good to go. But we start from here. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Kellen, good morning. God bless you, sir.
Welcome.
You see those people you call stakeholders in the East. They are the problem of the Eastern Nigeria. It's not Sam Ekpa. We know who is who. Those who call stakeholders, they are nobody. They are the problem of the Eastern part of Nigeria. My name is Chika. I'm telling you, I'm State. Those who call stakeholders, they are people causing problems. We know them. It's not Sam Ekpa. It's not Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody's going for each other. Are you hearing me? Sam is not going for Ekpa. Ekpa is not going for Nnamdi Kanu. They're the stakeholders. They are the problem of the eastern part of Nigeria.
But why do you say so?
Whatever they're there, they are the people.
Why do you say
Thank
so?
you.
Wait. Are you there?
I'm hearing you.
Why did you say they are the problem?
Those people you call stakeholders, they are the people working with the Nigerian government. Are you hearing me? They are the people you call, they are going to Abuja and collect finance, come to spawn, come to the eastern part of Nigeria and start doing rubbish. They are the kidnappers, criminals. As Mother said, they cannot see violence here. Where Nnamdi Kanu came from? Go to Imo State. Don't you know about the governor of that place? Ask of him in 1983 what happened to him. If you are good from foundation. We know each other. Ask anybody from the Imo State for where he came from in Inono. Those people who call stakeholders, they're not stakeholders. They are evil men. God bless you.
Thank you. It's okay. Let's leave it there. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Judeh.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Pavalos calling from Thailand.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, real quick, I still want to call on the federal government that they should try and consider releasing Mazin and the Kanu. Secondly, I want to concur with the first caller. Simon Ekpa is not the problem of Southeast. Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem of Southeast. Ikamijudeh, let me tell you, let me just with my little time I have. Do you know that I have given this news before, but I still retaliate it now. Do you know that I realized that I'm an real Igbo son in 2015? I'm among the people that are telling them, Igbo people, Igbo this, Igbo that, Igbo this. They realize that me that is condemning Igbo is real Igbo son. So real quick, Ikamijudeh. Southeast, what is happening? The leaders are the one. Let me give you one example. The governors, including Dave Umahi, they gather and prescribe Southeast, thinking that they are prescribing IPOB. They prescribe Southeast a terrorist. That is where the problem started. And that is why I am concurring with that first caller. Those leaders, they are confused people. Those people that are calling, release Nnamdi Kanu, the 10 Mazin and the Simon Ekpa. They are confused people because they make me realize that I'm an Igbo son. Those elders are there saying that they should condemn Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they should deport the. How many of us Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has related? That man has we that is in Delta, that is walking around that don't know where we come from. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one that revelate me, and those leaders are there doing Asaba, doing their place, doing Igbo. They don't want to come, and they don't want to come in the Delta state to come and tell us where we come from. So please,
Right.
I mean, today,
Thank you.
That is young Jay-Z, particularly Simon Ekpa, me and Simon Ekpa, we are the same age, 1985. That guy is not the problem. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. From Thailand, right? Appreciate your call. But then, I thought we used to see that Simon Ekpa, is the issue in the Southeast. Is the one causing mayhem. Is the one, disturbing people. Is the one bringing about this sit-at-home thing. Is the one instigating violence and all of these things, right? How come this narrative the narrative is changing so fast? But then, as regards Simon Ekpa, we hear that Finnish court, the court in Finland, has set May 2025 deadline for Ekpa's trial. Yeah, that's information that I have received just now. Back to phone lines, everyone. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Ikamijudeh.
Good morning. Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Ikamijudeh. My name is Good News. God bless you.
Good morning. Good news. Give us the news.
Ikamijudeh, let me go the first paper where you pick up. See, they say there are a lot of doctors again. Where these people they take, carry these people come on? How then they take enter hospital? Yeah. Which load these people they take waka come? Which load them they take waka go? Police not to see them. Army not to see them. Where then take this doctor go? Tomorrow now, if a patient get problem, you go hospital, no go see anybody, we go attend for you. Our government no one do anything. Every day they talk about the Southeast, every day they talk about South. Now they say make them leave Nnamdi Kanu, make them hold this one. But the talkers say, my pay them say, if in a two people demand for that state, it could see be the governor of that state. They keep quiet. They not ask in question. Say, why are you say so? They keep quiet. Every day they talk about this one. But they know the main people the main people wake up problem for him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ikamijudeh, they desire for this country. Our government needs to do something.
Thank you.
There is Goro. I see they talk up. This is morning. It will never come. Ikamijudeh. God bless you.
Bless you too, my brother. Thank you. Full call in. Top of the morning to you.
Hello. Good morning, Ikamijudeh.
Good morning.
This is Daniel Ogbonna calling from Oshodi.
Ogbonna.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yes, Daniel Ogbonna.
Okay.
Yeah. Regarding the issue of Simon Ekpa, see, the truth is that most people now have been calling that is not the problem. But had it been any of their family member or anybody has been affected by the killings, they wouldn't be saying all this thing now. Imagine somebody would be in Finland and giving orders, killing, nobody should do this, nobody should do that. So it's just that they've not tasted it. They've not tasted it, that's why. That's they've not tasted it. If they've tasted it, they wouldn't be saying all these things. So my own should be prosecuted. Yeah, the leaders might have their own fault, yes, in the Southeast. But the major problem, all I know is they should prosecute Simon Ekpa. For the reckless statements now, please, let's say the fact. That's just the truth. Go to Southeast. Either you hear this one, 3 days sit at home. Who is declaring it? Is it me or is it the governors? No, now that's just the truth. So it's easier to say because they have not been affected at all. That's why people are coming to make all this kind of statement. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Good morning.
Good morning, Kali. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. How was your night, my
Great, great, great. Thank you.
Yeah, fine. I don't know why we like to be twisting things. So Simon Ekpa is the major part of the problem we have in him. He's the one that is enforcing sit at home. The other is boys. Online, everybody will see him and say, can't shoot them, can't. I think he will declare 2 weeks sit at home. I think he will declare 1 week. Now the Ekpa is Simon Ekpa is causing a very big problem in the Saudi. It's not the only problem. The governors, they say they contribute, the stakeholders, they contribute. They are one. The Simon Ekpa want us is a problem because, in Europe, they are granting him asylum.
Yeah.
And the people that registered under them get asylum through him. So if there is peace, they will not be getting that asylum. And when they shoot to military and the government formations, now they will start burning houses. It is at the advantage of Simon Ekpa. He will use this video and shooting it, making it to go viral in the whole Europe and the Western countries. Let's see what they are doing to people who are agitating peacefully, people who are agitating, who want to get their own government. And the people will be sympathizing with them. They recognize this association over there. They are granting them asylum. And they are contributing $100 to him every month. When you hear people from who they say about Simon Ekpa, he's spending money every weekend in Europe. He's very rich all the time. He's eating, drinking, and then ordering these people go. They never see something. I bet forget. Simon Ekpa is the problem in the southeast.
Okay.
All these governors, they contribute. If we want to fight insecurity in this country, let the government tell themselves the truth. Let them remove the whole military on the checkpoints in this country. They are causing big problems. All the military, not only in the southeast, though, on the whole highways in the north, everywhere. It is this military that makes foodstuffs to be expensive. All the trucks that carry foodstuffs, they will stop them. And when they stop them, they will be collecting 5,000 from them. Before a truck that carry foodstuffs will come from Sokoto to my 12, then the drivers, they are crying. Shall you hear the one that said from Ebony to the whole southeast? How much every day? 80,000 every day.
Thank you.
And these truck drivers are ready to pay federal government 1 million every year so that they will move freely.
Thank you,
It is
Ben.
the military and the Fulani herdsmen that are causing insecurity in this country. They should remove them. The Fulani herdsmen carry AK-47 and we are looking for kidnappers. Why are we deceiving ourselves in this country? Why can somebody be rearing cow with AK-47 and we are looking for kidnappers? They will enter.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you. Let's leave it there. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, good morning.
This is Mr. Tony.
Tony,
Yeah.
good morning. Are you still in Lagos?
I don't live in a city. It's too rowdy and noisy.
Okay, Kaduna is
Come
not.
back to my-
It's okay. Talk
Yeah,
to
it's
us.
been a while. I don't know which country are you from? Are you from Ghana? The way your multicolor is shining this morning, I don't get it. All right.
I'm a black man. I'm an African.
Yeah, I know that. That's where it will land. Although it is good
Thank
being
you.
a black man, that's
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. For quite some time, I've not really calling, although the little bit my schedule have to be tight till I came back from. But there is something I have come to understand all through that I've been listening. I think it was only on Tuesday, on Monday, that security that has to do with the country generally was basic talked about in most of the tabloids. Look at it today. Did anybody say anything about security in any of the tabloids today? Absolutely nothing. Nothing is coming up. As of yesterday or the day before yesterday, the issue of Boko Haram started popping up. In fact, in the National Assembly, it was a subject of deliberation. The people in Borno are saying that there are some local governments that Boko Haram have started, they've started coming up again. The resurgence is coming back, and nobody is saying
Really?
anything. Nobody is saying anything, which is dangerous, which is very, very bad. In the Northwest and North Central, most people have gone to their farms to go and harvest. But before going there to harvest, what do you think they have passed through? Your last caller just spoke about people bringing foodstuff from the north down over there to the south. These trailers go through a lot, not just from the military checkpoints along the road, but even from the farms where they have gone to farm their produce. So it is always the problem if we don't put security in place. The president is in France. Now there is something that people are shouting, President Tinubu has been traveling, blah, blah, blah. When former President Buhari was the president of this country, it was recorded that that is the president that has traveled to the highest number of countries in the world. After all the traveling up and down, I keep asking APC supporters or Nigerians in general, people that supported, because it's not every APC supporter that supported him, what is the landmark investment?
Thank you.
What can they point
Let's
to
leave it there.
To say that this is, hold on, please. Let me round up this, please. All I'm trying to say here is security should be put in place and it should be top notch. Good morning and God bless you.
Good morning. Thank you. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Yeah, checker time is 7:46, everyone. Good morning. Hello? Good morning, are you there?
Good morning.
Good morning.
About this, okay, my name is Job.
Okay.
Calling from Lagos.
Okay.
Yeah, concerning this Simon Ekpa matter, the way people are just talking about it, the thing surprised me. This is how they were clamoring, let's arrest Nnamdi Kanu, let's arrest Nnamdi Kanu. They brought Nnamdi Kanu back. Since they have brought the man back to Nigeria, from one court case to another, none of the whole judgment has ever held the man responsible for anything. Their own court decided they should let him go. They are just putting the matter to. So sometimes I wonder how you are trying to tell the world that we are not these people, but by your actions, you are still showing the world that I'm even worse than what you think. They now arrest Simon Ekpa now. Everybody says they should persecute him, they should do this, they should do that. In the fact, there was a time Hope Uzodinma said it by himself that they are state actors, those grief politicians who are perpetrating this crime in the name of IPOB. Did Nigerians forget about that? There was a time Asadu Dokubo himself was saying that he is the one that is doing what it's not I am saying it's on video, it's on the internet. What happened about those statements? The killing in Obigbo, it wasn't Simon Ekpa that gave that order. Now the sit at home now, Simon Ekpa was arrested, and the sit at home still happened on Monday. Was he the same person in prison that he gave the order that they should also do the sit at home? It's just like beating a child, and you are if somebody else asks you that what happened, why did you beat the child? You don't want the child to talk. You want to talk for the child so that the child will not say exactly what happened. Look at this little girl in the north now that is saying, Fulanis are killing the Hausas. Before that little girl is saying that now, when one Hausa man stand up tomorrow to say, we are tired of what is happening, they will not talk about the whole thing that has happened before. They will just tag that particular person that stand up to say, no, we are tired of this thing. This Simon Ekpa just stand up one day and start saying that we will defend ourselves, we will do this. This stand up one day. Are we not human beings? Why are we acting as if somebody just become a monster overnight without no aggressor from anywhere?
Okay, let's leave it there. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. On Yahaya Bello, somebody is saying Yahaya Bello should be allowed to be in a common detention for like 2 months before hearing his case. He should be made a scapegoat for other governors, ministers, commissioners, chairmen, and councillors to see and learn from. Thank you. Back to phone lines. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, brother, I greet you.
Yeah.
My name is Good Luck. See, I just want to talk this morning. I do listen. I don't know who is talk. And I want to ask, is it a most people talk on radio? Especially those people who doesn't have anything to say. Yes, sir. See,
Can you move away from your radio set?
Simon Ekpa, during the days of Nnamdi Kanu when he was caught, when they brought him there, these same people that are lamenting Simon Ekpa and prosecuting are the same people who are still saying Nnamdi Kanu is the one who caused insecurity in the southeast, is the one involved in every atrocity that happened in the southeast. These same people now, their eyes are now opened. They are among the people who are now pleading, saying Nnamdi Kanu should release because that guy is innocent. Everything he has said has really come to pass. Now they are shouting Simon Ekpa should be arrested. They should prosecute him. Nigeria is no longer the problem. It is now Simon Ekpa. It is now Nnamdi Kanu. Who made them relevant? If Nigeria were working, who would talk about Nnamdi Kanu? Who knows Simon Ekpa? Instead of Nigerians to fix Nigeria, to talk about Nigeria, how to better their lives and make this country work, they're talking about Simon Ekpa, who is there in Finland, Nnamdi Kanu, who opened our eyes to some things that is going on in this country. If Nigeria is okay, nobody will talk about Nnamdi Kanu. It is because Nigeria is not working, and that is why these guys came out and they start talking, and people start listening to them because we all need Nigeria to work. So people, I want to advise those who don't have anything to say or doesn't know what to say should just keep their mouth quiet and then listen. Thank you.
It's all right. Thank you so much for calling. Hello, Mama. I am here for you now. Good morning to you. Welcome. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm Mr. Sunday calling.
Okay.
Mr. Sunday.
All right.
Yeah. So what I want to say is that you see this issue of Nnamdi Kanu and the Simon Ekpa. The people that is causing all this in our Igbo politicians. They are looking, you know, the way they are using Nnamdi Kanu for politicians to get a president. So after now, they have disappointed them now. They are talking about Simon Ekpa. So the Igbo politicians, they know what they are doing. Forget about Simon Ekpa or Nnamdi Kanu. There's Simon Ekpa way they Finland. Now they get the same bullets, the same guns to the people that is going for the police station killing people. Our politicians, they are what they are does. They are them. Now the politicians, now they are causing all this nonsense. They cannot come out and stand for one voice. And so, okay, we need president, we need this. They do this political way to get president, using a human being to get president. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you too. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Ikamijudeh.
Good morning.
Yeah. Okay. This. How are you, my brother?
I'm doing great, bro.
Okay. This is Ronaldo calling from Spain.
Okay.
Okay. So, Judeh, well, who are those stakeholders you said that you said they said they should release the Martin Kanu and the President Simon Ekpa?
Go ahead and talk to us.
Rufai yesterday said Nigerians are gullible. But, this is because the journalists, Nigeria press are not doing the right thing to educate them. I know the kind of information we look at this thing. Sometimes you get something from this S, and they just said somebody, and the next thing will be topic of the day. Who are those people? Has somebody interviewed them? Who to know these people that say that this thing? So people cannot just gather themselves and say they are stakeholders. Stakeholders. When we look at this thing, probably have you seen anybody say they stakeholder? For me, we know nothing like stakeholder in that area of the country, in that part of the country.
All right, thank you.
This somebody releasing this thing. I don't know why this thing. That's why I said the press should help us and look at sometimes stakeholders.
Hello. Hello. Oh, what a mix-up! What's going on? Hello. Good morning. Good morning. I can hear you.
So what was going on? on your end?
Oh, yeah. I think I don't understand. Maybe network or something. But you're on now. Talk to us.
Okay, I want to greet my senior boyfriend, T-Pain. Ekaaro. The children inherited from you from age 60 downward. They are hungry. And you and Madam, therefore, we on a day, a chop life. No make sense. And you know, say for just 20, you don't tell them our problem. So now you say you know our problem. Therefore, make you tulele or you come back home and begin to solve the problem one by one. That is on that. And to the EFCC, as una never do na put for chest with their name gidigba written. So EFCC, no selective judgment here. Mona put for Yaya Bello chest that placard with his name so that it go dey record. Make una stamp in picture, put for us for social media, the one that they do to my children. If na do am like that, now be say na fair treatment to everybody. And to Nigerians, una don give my senior boyfriend T-Pain, meaning say e dey cause una pain. But my question to you people is this: what is the way out? What is your plan as an individual to join forces with others to make sure we sweep these people out come 2027? I do not they do warm up, press up to collect 20,000, $10 when not even reach $10. If not do the T-Pain na times 10 go be. So let us begin to prepare for the way out. Anything when any of my children call, if not protest, join. If not anything, join. Because we get to find our way out of this. God not they come down to solve any problem. He has given you and I the mentality, the smartness, and everything it takes to solve our problem. But if we refuse to take action, the T-Pain food, it goes sweet past this. So thank you. And God bless us.
Appreciate you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Obara. I'm calling from Alabadu.
Okay.
Yeah, so somebody make a great point this morning that what is happening in the north as of now, and it has been happening, that they are killing the houses almost in daily basis. Now, nobody wants to stop to see it. Now, in the southeast, the same thing is happening. Now, if somebody now rise up from the north and say enough is enough for this killing, because it is human beings that they are killing. You understand? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
The solution to this country, I still maintain it. Let us have a round table talk and let us decide how we will govern this. And make everybody go his way. That is my suggestion this morning. Thank you.
Thank you. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. All right. If you're just tuning in, well, I can still say a big welcome to you. We're taking calls at this time, and then very soon I'll get to read your messages. Yeah, both on WhatsApp and, of course, YouTube. But then let's go this way first. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Speak up, please.
All right. Good morning, Ikamijudeh.
All right. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, Ikuku calling from Jakande. Yeah, I don't want to waste much of time now this morning. The problem is that Nnamdi Kanu is not our problem. Simon Ekpa is not our problem. Politicians is our problem. Let's just forget all these things we are beating around the bush and face the real thing. Let's forget about calling this people, calling this one, calling it. It's not our problem. They know. Please, that is only what I want to say this morning. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you for calling. Yeah. Check your time now is 8 a.m. on the DOT. I'll be right back after this.
Hey! Repairing your damaged phone doesn't have to be stressful or expensive anymore.
No!
That's right, MTN has got the solution to keep your phone protected. Water damage, fire damage, cracked screen, no wahala. With MTN's Pick and Fix, we'll pick up, fix, and deliver your phone right back to you while you chill at home. And guess what? You also get free MTN data with every protection plan you purchase with Pick and Fix. Who doesn't love free data? But that's not all. With MTN, you can upgrade your phone with Easy Buy, spread your payments over 3 to 12 months. Now tell me, does that not sound easy?
Yes!
This is a sweet deal, guys. So, what are you waiting for? Head to the nearest mobile retail outlet and look for an Easy Buy agent today. Want peace of mind with your device? Get affordable protection plans from Pick and Fix. Enjoy seamless repairs and even more with MTN. Visit www.mtn.ng/devices to get started. MTN, what are we doing today?
Welcome back, everyone. Let's read some messages now. Beautiful morning to you in the studio. I said it clearly yesterday that we should not be in a hurry to celebrate the working of the Port Harcourt refinery, because I know within few days we will hear another story again. Some of us still don't know the trick or the tricks of this unprepared APC government. We are yet to see the end of these Port Harcourt refinery dramas by this lost and confused group of people called Ikotun. Mayor from Ikotuigbe sent that message. Okay, let's see. I said it before and I'm saying it again, that the government of the day is insensitive to the plight of Nigerians. If not, how can government-owned refinery price of petrol more expensive than private-owned refinery petrol? It's a VOP. I need an explanation on pricing of petroleum fixing. Why are they saying that the price is controlled internationally? The crude is here. The refined product is here. So why is the crude is here, the refinery is here. Why is the price not, determined by us, but international, whatever? Why is it that a few weeks before Dangote refinery start production, that price of fuel jumped to 1,000 naira and above? I see Dangote and government playing a funny game to deceive Nigerian. Benjamin from Shogule sent that message. Now, Elder General is saying something here. NNPCL are just playing with this country with what is happening in Port Harcourt refinery. Why can't they crash the fuel price? This government should try and initiate good policies. Which one is national card again? Yahya Bello is negotiating his way out from EFCC very soon. We'll hear the outcome. Okay, thank you so much. Tinubu is traveling to France again, and God gives Nigeria crude oil for free. And wicked, greedy, heartless, occultic, evil leaders are happy that Nigerians are suffering. Leo sent that message. $101.4 billion looted by the former governor and him saying so. What is a mockery? What is a mockery of the system? But who will right the wrong for Nigerians? That's what you said. December is around the corner. Oh, there is no sign of price of goods dropping. What about the rice? This administration promised Nigerians. Engineer Lawrence from Lagos sent that message. This is what happens when a president of a nation is selected instead of elected. Next time, even if Nigerians want to consider a selected president, they should at least check their background history. Tinubu has a what background you call it? Gordon from Songo, I appreciate you, but let your words be civil, okay? Nigeria's major challenge lies in the lack of insincerity across various sectors, including politicians, judiciary, and ordinary Nigerians. Abiden from Bagada sent that message. Good morning, everyone in the studio. You guys are doing a great job. A former minister brought Ethiopian airline to Nigeria, painted with the Nigerian color. So the refinery, I don't believe in it. It will work, right? What's your name? Daniel from Ikotun sent that one. Okay. Good morning, Judeh. Well done, job. Your voice is so sweet. Lady B from Ejigbo. Thank you so much. Come and spray me money. I'm blushing. Lagos State government also paid 85k minimum wage this November with arrears from July. I think this federal government would eventually do well. See the tax reforms and refinery now. Also, all state governments should just solve food crisis first. Agric is a way out to even create more jobs. To solve Southeast problem, we need to back regional, regional system. Teacher Gbenga Ola from Fadi. Can we start refusing those few people in the corridors of power to stop deceiving us with all sorts of lies and shenanigans? Which other citizens of any other country will accept the mess in the petroleum industry? Nigerians, wake up! Leo Ozoma from Isolo sent that message. These people in power never wanted this country to work. They always think and work towards their benefits at the detriment of the masses. Sheyi Cots from Itire. Engineer Austin from Ejigbo. It says the case of Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu is like that of Jesus and Barnabas. Let fuel price come down because there is no landing cost again. Have a nice day to you too. I'm very sad that Simon Ekpa has brainwashed my people. Somebody who has killed a lot of people in the southeast. With the amount of criminal acts Simon Ekpa has done, people are still voting him in. He will die in Finland prison. And a Paul from Coca sent that message. Mary Fair. Did I get that name correctly? My name is Mary Fair. Please help me to ask Mr. President whether there is difference between Guinea and Guinea. What are you trying to say? I don't understand. Franco Nero is here and he is saying that the court must continue to keep Yahya Bello in custody because he is a high flight risk. The EFCC must recover all money he allegedly sold from the treasury of Kogi State. Meanwhile, Okpebolo and his deputy cannot hold two offices at the same time. That's against the Electoral Act of 2022. INEC should immediately declare their seats in the National Assembly vacant and conduct by-elections to fill their seats. Let's choose the best of us to rule the rest of us to get the best from us. May God help and heal our land. Thank you, Franco Nero, for that message. Are you sure the refinery is working? Who is asking this question? Shegun is his name. Are you sure this thing is really working? Are you sure? I don't know. I know they did. Yeah. Chika from Surulere. VOP 90.3 FM. Let's get back to the phone lines, everyone. Back to the phone lines. Thank you. All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Ikamijudeh. How are you?
Good morning.
Yeah, Peter Monson is my name from Somudu.
Welcome.
All right. Is it the same prison or jail or do whatever, then release Nnamdi Kanu? Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. The courts have declared that what Nnamdi Kanu is going through is political hatred, political victimization, political oppression and suppression. That's what that young man is going through because some people decided that they must not allow this man to breathe for their own selfish interest. That's just it. Tell me the court that has convicted Nnamdi Kanu. Have we not been talking this over the times? That the court has said even federal government is guilty, was declared guilty by court. And some amount of money was given to the government to pay Nnamdi Kanu. Why are we running a government that does not obey the decision or declaration of the court? Why do we have constitution? Why are people thinking that they are bigger than the constitution of Nigeria? When Nigerian constitution has declared that if you are not guilty, you should be set free. So the court has said Nnamdi Kanu is not guilty. Why are they not setting that man free? Our national anthem is saying something. It said to build a nation where no man is oppressed. Why are they oppressing Nnamdi Kanu and diverting our attention? Shebi Egba was arrested and they were still sit at home on Monday. Was it that the handwork of Egba? You see, these people, one thing I always believe is that one day we will die and go and face God. They will go and face God. We cannot do them anything. They hold the gun, they hold the armored tanks, they hold the police, they hold the army, but they will not carry that to go and stand before God on the day of judgment, and they will face it. And finally, my brother, why is it that we are refining oil here, and then we are still talking about high price? They told us then that if we produce oil in Nigeria, there will be no landing cost. The landing cost is not there, and we are still paying high price. Obasanjo is telling us that we have everything it takes to be a thriving or independent economy, to be the best in Africa, and to be the best in the world. Why do we have this type of if I call a name, I don't know whether you will like it. Let me leave it that way. And why do we have this kind of people who squander the wealth of the nation, use it for their private pocket? And Nigerian, how long will we go about this? How long will we tolerate this? How long will we go with this? Tinubu has gone now. Carry the money, carry the wife, and go and spend it. Is he spending naira where he is? Why is he moving around the world? Why is he not inviting the other people in the world to come and commiserate with Nigeria? Nigeria is gone. He's in the hospital. I said it yesterday. Nigeria is on oxygen, because they have killed businesses, killed hospitals, killed education, killed security. Other country leaders are supposed to come and mourn with us. We are mourning. He's not supposed to be going there. To do what? By the time he goes and come back, another new terrorist group will emerge. If we go and come back, one company will close down. If we go and come back, another company will close down. Why is he gallivanting all over the world, wasting our money? God, who brought this man upon us? And when will we be free from this man? We are begging you, do something that you...
Let me read this message. The so-called Igbo stakeholders saying release Nnamdi Kanu and jail Simon Ekpa are not doing well. Ekpa is not facing trial in Nigeria and will not be jailed in Finland if found guilty not in Nigeria. The law that is holding Ekpa wasn't what he allegedly committed in Nigeria. For those thinking or advocating Ekpa's rendition to Nigeria to face trial are wasting their time. Finland has strong institutions that stand for the rule of law without bias, not what we have. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Let's hear you. What's your name?
Ikan, calling you from Solo at the moment.
Welcome.
Obasanjo say Nigeria has resources to make this country great in terms of food, in terms of every other thing. Human resources, we all have them. But because of the negligence of the government in terms of security, now Nigerians go empty hunger.
Hello?
The basket. Can you hear me?
It's noisy where you are. Very noisy. So sorry about that. It's noisy. Very, very. Just call back if you can. Call back if you can. Thank you. Let me visit my YouTube friends quickly. Temitokwe Amuson said, my first time listening to you. Thank you, Temitokwe. Please, okay. What are you saying? Good morning, everyone. Nigeria is the only country that they praise criminals. What a shame. Simon Ekpa is not a terrorist. Sunday Godwin is saying that. And then, Homeboy, good morning, sir. This is my first time. Thank you so much, Homeboy, too. And the other lady. Thank you. Temitope, rather. Thank you so much. Kelechi Nduka, sentencing Ekpa will never ever change anything. If Biafra is not actualized now, all these Biafran kids in the diaspora will come up with a different perspective. Biafra never dies. That's what this man is saying. Kelechi Nduka. Greetings from Atlanta, the Peach State. Thank you, Mr. Ola Diwali. Thank you, Papa. Adi Diamond at DME saying good morning, VOP. The simple trick NNPCL is just trying to cover up for over $2 billion spent on refinery. Oh, really? The simple trick is just this, that NNPC is just trying to cover up for over $2 billion spent on refinery. Tomorrow, ask them. They'll tell you we spent it to fix the refinery. Imagine that. Nigeria. Okay. And Mr. Ola Adewale is saying solutions are at the fingertips of leaderships. But are they complicit? Absolutely. That's it. Thank you. It's 19. I'll take 2 more calls and then we're good to go this morning. 8:19, everyone. Let's talk to you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Kennedy.
Good morning.
This is Big Prince calling.
Okay.
Ikamijudeh, let me tell you one thing. Our government is not serious about the insurgents. Many reports, intelligence reports, is it possible?
It's possible.
We can do that.
Very well.
We can do it. Listen, if they remove the hand of monkey so that it will not turn the hands of a man overboard, we can do it. I beat my chest, I tell you, with my experience, I know what I'm saying. It will not last 31 days. Nigeria will be calmed. They are playing with us. We have all it takes. They are just wasting the life of the soldiers, the life of the trained officers, putting their wives to be a widow, and making some of the officers to lose their job. Some of them have quit. Some of them have resigned. You could imagine that there was some months ago that many of them that we are trained refused to be in the front wall. In fact, they resigned, telling you that they are no more interested in the job. Ikamijudeh, I don't want to say so much about insecurity. Insecurity and inflation are the same brother and sister. And there are a way out to it, which I may not mention through this medium. Our government are not serious at all. They are just booting about the bush because of the insecurity votes that they are receiving from the abroad and pocketing the money. Governors likewise, insecurity votes that they are receiving and pocketing the money. How can money be at the same as the life of the citizens? They have failed. Both the governor, both the president, and both the statement elect are supposed to be in the midst crying. Our nation is gone. I'm telling you the truth. Every day I'm hearing beating about the bush about insecurity. Ikamijudeh, this thing can be ended the 31 days.
Thank you.
And at the end of the 1 day on top of the 30, we celebrate.
Thank you. Thank
We
you.
have all it takes. Let them stop about this insecurity. I am not happy about this thing every day. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. The final one for today. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Judeh. I'm calling back because now I was interrupted.
Yeah.
by
Okay,
one
60
call.
seconds,
Yeah.
quickly.
Okay, this is Renadi.
All right.
Yeah. So, Judeh, as I was saying, it's the press, Nigeria with the educated people, for them to know what is happening. And this place, so this people just everybody concentrated on his job in Europe. It was when this thing interview people and when they come to this and said, look at what is happening. You see people just turn their work and they protest, make sure that everything, like the one of yesterday that somebody they are not sure. They say the refinery is working. Hi, by then if it is here, everything nobody will go to work until these people go down. This is how the press are not most of the times. You see, the one that annoyed me most is when some of your this. Let me just not just mention. You see, some people just say they will expect you to say what you want. They will tell you what to say. When you say they did not, they just try to educate you. They just say cut you off. This is not the way. That is not journalism.
All right.
Journalism, like what this Kennedy Okonkwo said one time. If you are an actor You cannot, and they say they are born again, you cannot kiss, but stay away. If you're not journalist, you cannot be bold on the. So forget about damn anything, even if you go to sell, just stay away. That's how this thing to educate people so that people don't the Hollywood the way Rufai said. On the list, so my brother, because of I spent all the time before. Let me leave this for now. So, okay, have a great day.
Appreciate you, Zerinada from Spain. Thank you. Now I'll touch on just 3 messages and I'll say goodbye. Dave Umahi is a brain behind Ebubeagwu together with Hope Uzodinma just to suppress agitation in the southeast. Uzodinma brought military into every place without checkmating their activities. The military and Ebubeagwu keep killing innocent Igbos without any concern from, Uzodinma and Dave Umahi. The federal government sent military to all highways in the southeast and some south. This pitch the people against government. This is the real problem before Simon Ekpa. Ekpa is accidental leader. He entered into social media propaganda because of the leadership vacuum. May God save our land. Amechi from Mafoluku sent that message. Okay. Let's see. Thank you so much. Mrs. Atoku from Bokno, I appreciate you. Thank you. We have to go now, everyone. My name is Judeh. Ikamijudeh. I want to say thank you so much, everyone. I will be here by the grace of God. Tomorrow. Yeah. From me to you, have a blessed morning. On Instagram, on Facebook, I am Ikamijudeh, Ikamijudeh. And I am saying, do have a blessed morning. Enjoy the rest of your day.